welcome. In the words of Miss Lou, Audi. Thank you so much for tuning in for another Culture Corner here on the Sorrento Resource Connector. I am Winsome. Whether you are joining us live or you're watching the replay, it is a pleasure to have you here. And if this is your first time tuning in, a warm welcome to you. Welcome back for all the community peeps who are with us week after week as we go live here on the Sorrento Resource Connector. And of course, you know it is September 7th, Miss Lou's birthday. And we are going to be doing tribute, and we are going to be highlighting the Louise Bennett-Coverley Primary School as they zone in on the activities that they had all day today. And we have a bunch of performers that are going to be gracing us. So it's going to be a bunch of excitement. So think about it. If you don't remember right now, what's your favorite Louise Bennett poem, expression, and you're going to be sharing it in the comments. But before you do that, you can go ahead and share with us where you're joining us from. Say hello. We have the Louise Bennett-Coverley Primary School family in the studio waiting to come on screen. So go ahead and share where you're connecting from, and let's get them warmed up. So let me bring them on with me. Mrs. Patricia, I'm marrying you off.
Yes, I am.
All right, beautiful. Mrs. Patricia Grindley. And we also have with her Princess Nigelica Jackson and Princess Akelia Cousins. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right,
Thank you.
I was sharing Akelia and Nigelica earlier that they are the youngest guests that has graced the Sorrento Resorts Connector space. And I want to extend a special Pudononos welcome to them. Being really awesome to have you here in this space. And don't underestimate this, because in my former capacity, operating a cable company, there was a community channel, and there were some little people from prep school. And I got a message on LinkedIn earlier this year from one of them indicating that he was really grateful for the opportunity that he got because now he's studying marketing and communications because of that exposure that he had. So don't discount these exposures that you get, all right? Akelia and Nigelica, I just love the name. All right, beautiful. So we're going to be seeing much more from you. But let's get into our tribute to Miss Lou. And how can we talk about Miss Lou without putting things in context? All right, so Mrs. Grindley is the culture agent, senior teacher, and literacy specialist, among so many other hats there at the Louise Bennett-Coverley Primary. And she is going to be representing the institution for those other members of the Louise Bennett-Coverley Primary who are joining us live. Please put something in the comments. Let us know that you are here. We want to know that you are here supporting the family, and send out the link. Make sure that all the other members of the Louise Bennett-Coverley Primary family is joining us. Send the link near and far so others can join in and share in the excitement. All right. So let's talk about Miss Lou. Let's get an intro to Miss Lou from Louise Bennett-Coverley. This is one of the displays that they had there today. Talk us through, Mrs. Grindley. Lady Grindley, talk us through this one. What's happening here?
All right. Thank you so very much for your warm welcome and big up the Louise Bennett Coverley family. As you know, we celebrated Miss Lou's birthday today, and at Louise Bennett Coverley, we celebrated in fine style. Now, that pic that you just saw is our peace tree, and under the peace tree we saw it fit to place Miss Lou. If you look at the pictures that are there are various stages of Miss Lou's life. So, stages when she was very young, and as her theater life, if you look at her around that microphone there, her theater life when she's speaking and all of that. And below that, you'll find information about the life and work of Miss Lou. So that is one of the corners, as our newly installed principal, Ms. Sheena Taylor, would say. There are many corners that we erected at Louise Bennett-Coverley today, and that was one of them, showcasing Miss Lou in different forms.
Fantastic. Such a rich part of our legacy as Jamaicans, and we ought to be super proud. I am extra proud because I happen to share birth month with the Louise Bennett-Coverley.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
So I am
Yes.
extra proud. Right. But we had so many other activities going on there at Louise Bennett-Coverley Primary. It's I think
Wow,
they're
wow,
gonna
wow.
be there in
Activities,
person.
it was just a marvelous, marvelous day. It was an energized day. It was a Miss Lou day. We had so many activities going on. One of our activities that we did today, which I found quite interesting, was inviting children from grade 1 straight to grade 6 to do a Miss Lou look-alike competition. And trust me, the children came out and they drew to the best of their ability. So that was one of the activities that we had today. One of the other activities was reenacting Ring Day. As you know, that was one of Miss Lou's show that was on JBC TV, where she would gather the children, sit with them, tell them stories, recite poems, sing songs, and so on and so forth. So at Louise Bennett Howell, we thought it fitting that we would invite all the children. We had a meeting with the parents or orientation, and we informed the parents that they should allow their children to take bath towels. And believe you me, 99% of the children took their towels today. And we spread them out in the schoolyard, and the children came up, they said their stories, they recited their poems. They were so excited. So that was one of the great activities that we had. And we had display where we had a replica of Miss Lou placed in the schoolyard. We had a display upon our notice board and so on. A lot of things took place today. We had the children in their classroom writing poems, setting up their Miss Lou corner. It's a lot that we did today. Great day. Great day. Miss Lou must be smiling right now. All right, as you can look, that was one of our display. That was done in the yard. Thanks to our grade 3. There he is. Thanks to our grade 3 coordinator there, that grade 3 teacher, Mr. Gardner. He was very instrumental in ensuring that, the backdrop was done. That's Miss Lou there, looking at you coming out. These are the children. We had devotional exercise, and Mrs. Audrey Fairweather, sorry about that, our vice principal and our principal, Miss Sheena Taylor, standing right there in that white blouse. Miss Lynch is right there beside her. Miss Sheena Taylor and Miss Audrey Fairweather, they gave a wonderful presentation to the children, telling them about the life and work of Miss Lou. Our vice principal even performed, some of Miss Lou's poem. And there we have another drawing of Miss Lou that was on display at the school today. And it was a wonderful day. Wonderful.
Looks like a
Yeah,
bunch of
I'm still excited about what took place at the school today. Yeah, it was great. It was a
I
great day.
wish we could share all the pictures and the videos. So
Yes,
exciting.
yes,
All
we
the
have a lot
different
of pictures. Yeah,
activities.
we're at school. We love, we are culture. So, we love to capture and preserve the moments. So we're always taking pictures, always doing videos at Louise Bennett-Coverley Primary.
Amazing. All right, let's bring in our live audience. All right, so we have Nigelica's aunt is here. Alex
Oh,
and Alexis. All right. All right. So we have members of the Louise
I
Coverley
miss
Primary
you.
in the house. All
Yes,
right. Let's see who else we have here. Dean Gardner. All right.
indeed.
Sean again watching her niece. All right. Awesome. All right. Cecilia is here for some Louise Bennett performances. All
We're not
right.
short. We're
The
not short of that.
performances are coming up, but we have to set the pace. So make sure you share the link and get others in so that they can be a part of the rich performances. And we are going to be doing just that. Remember to go ahead and share your favorite Louise Bennett piece, whether it's poetry, a saying, or song. Share, go ahead and share in the comments so we can bring them up and see if we have any of those pieces to showcase live. All right. So let's get into some of her performances. Last year on Culture Corner, we actually shared a clip that JCDC shared with us of the explanation of long time girl, me never see you, come at me hold your hand. All right. So we had her performing that piece last year, but you're all gonna do. Akelia, you ready to do that piece with with Miss? You're gonna do that one? Ready?
All right, so you
Ready?
ready for us?
Go
Yes.
ahead.
Tell us when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Okay. This long time, girl, we never see you. Come make me hold your hand. This long time, girl, we never see you. Come make me hold your hand. Village and cross, you know, in a tree top, pick out the blossom. Make me hold your hand, girl. Make me hold your hand. That's just the first verse.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. All right. Sheena's cheering you on. Good, great
And
going.
Miss Taylor, that's our principal there. Say hi to
All right.
Miss.
Yes. All right. And we already have one here, When Uriah Preach. All right. We have that one coming up. So your favorite is coming up, Cecilia. So stay tuned for that one. All right. So there are so many pieces. This long time girl, me never see you. Interestingly, that was one of the songs that was playing at Denby, at the Denby show when I went there. I think it was the third day of Denby. That was being played there. Also, always awesome to hear that. Never go still. Always, always a good piece. Which other one you're gonna do for us?
Chichibod.
All right. Go ahead,
Yes.
bud.
All right. Achichibodo.
Somebody mahala, somebody.
Achichibodo.
Somebody mahala, somebody.
Summer drum cross.
Somebody mahala, somebody.
Summer penguin.
Somebody mahala, somebody.
Achichibodo.
Somebody mahala, somebody.
Achichibodo. Summer mahala. Summer ball. Oh, the ball. Why you? That's Chichibod.
It seems like it's the first I'm hearing that part about how them ball. Why?
That's
Oh,
one of Miss Lou's favorite too, along with this long time girl we never see you. You know,
awesome.
so even when we had our gathering this morning, we were singing these call and response songs, we call them.
Amazing. And that we must pause to acknowledge and thank the JCDC team. Oh, Lord. Partnering to put on Culture Corner each month. I know it's a lot of work, and they identify these different institutions, different groups to come on. And when I reach out and say, okay, how about we do this? Thank you so much for the support, Team JCDC, as we help to highlight and showcase our culture. All right, Sheena. All right, Sheena is helping me there in the comments. Thank you, viewers, for joining us, whether you are live or you're watching the replay. Sheena, it seems as if I'm going to have to nominate you co-host for this evening. Thank you so
That's the
much.
principle there.
Amazing. All right. All right. Amazing stuff. So we have a lot going on at Louise Bennett-Coverley
Yes,
Primary,
we do.
right? Where
Yes,
can we find
academically
the
and academically and
institution?
otherwise. Pardon me?
Where can we find the institution?
Well, we are found in East Rural St. Andrew, if you know Papi any at all, and you know Mavis Bank. We are off the Mavis Bank main road in the valley. As you come to Papi, Town Square, as a matter of fact, we have Miss Lou standing in Town Square as you enter to say welcome, welcome. So just to the right of the police station in Town Square, about a minute or two away, you'll find please take note, the
E?
Louise Bennett-Coverley Primary School, the school of choice.
Right. There's only
Yes,
one, so it's the, right?
there's only one.
Amazing. All right.
Oh,
Oh,
yes, yes. As Nigelica is saying, as you can see behind us, we're up in the mountains there. Up in the Blue Mountains? Yes.
wow. Good
Amen.
look, good
Hi.
looking. Oh, the star on the hill.
Yes. Amen.
Yes,
Hi.
amazing. All right. All right. Principal Taylor saying Louise Bennett-Coverley Primary, the school of choice. All right.
Endorsing.
Amazing. Right. And we have some really smart young people here. Really smart. And we are going to be hearing from them. They're not just joining to listen to us talk. We're going to hear from them. So, Nigelica,
Yes.
awesome indeed. All right. Nigelica, representing my daughter Akelia Cousins and the entire Louise Bennett family. Akelia, all right.
Hi.
Us. All right. We have Auntie Nikki. Welcome, Lady Ava from over there in Longville Park. I had the pleasure of visiting that school a few years ago. Must be pretty cool up there. Eh? Is it cool despite the heat
Oh, you
at this
mean in
time?
Gordon? Yes, man, we're very cool. We are basically beside the Hope River. So we are refreshed every day.
Okay. Please to send us some of that energy
I
over
know you
this
feel a
side.
little jealous, right?
Oh, yes.
Yes,
It,
yes.
indeed. All right. So let's hear from Nigelica. Nigelica, well, both have been performing for at the JCDC for the past 2 years. All right.
Yes.
What medal did you get this year, Nigelica, for your
Um,
piece?
I didn't perform this year at the JCDC, but I performed the year before and got a silver medal.
I'm not hearing you clearly.
You have to speak it
A little louder. Mhm.
I didn't went to JCDC this year, but
Okay.
last year I went and I got a silver medal and a bronze medal for that.
Okay. What pieces did you do?
I did Hoola Christmas and a Nancy poem.
That's the story.
Yeah, a Nancy story.
All right. Nice. And we're going to have your favorite coming up later on. Someone else from the Louise Bennett-Coverley did that one. So we're going to have that one coming up later on. But before we get there, let's hear your piece. You did a piece at the Miss Lou celebration at the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Library. So
Yeah.
let's listening on that piece and then you're going to tell us all about it. Okay?
Good morning, teacher. How is you? My name is Sarah Booth. This is Female to Boy Michael. I'm being chosen at my school. In Power Radio Map, it was going on tonight. The end of the show for this one was a sight. In one week, when was the
Put your hands together.
All right, great job,
Thank you.
awesome. Yes, how did you feel performing that piece?
Well, I wasn't nervous because it's definitely not my first time, but I was excited and I couldn't wait to do it.
Amazing. And can I tell the viewers that you are so excited about being here that even though you have the opportunity of not staying for the full hour, you are like, I'll stay for the hour.
Yes.
Amazing. So happy that you're enjoying this space, right? And just to share, Nigelica wants to design her own bandana when she grows up. So I'm looking forward to that collection if I'm still around when we get to that stage to see
Yes.
the Nigelica's brand of bandana. Really love that. All right, Nigelica, share with us how has the performing arts benefited you as an individual? How would you say it helps you in school?
Well, it helps me a lot in school because like when I'm performing, it helps me to like be free. And sometimes when I'm like on the road, sometimes I hear people calling, "Hi, champion girl," and some people calling out my name and say, "I see you on YouTube," or stuff like that. And it has really helped me in school. And
Amazing. Awesome stuff. And what are your thoughts on our dialect?
well, it is amazing, or it is spectacular. Yes, and I really love everything about it. It's just unique.
All right. It's what makes us as Jamaicans, right?
Yes, yes,
Uh,
yes.
Awesome. Fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing. And we are going to be
Well,
hearing so much more from you. You have something else you want to share? Go right ahead.
no, it's okay. You can
All
continue.
right. All right. Later on. All right. Not a problem. So, Akelia Cousins, welcome again. Welcome again. It's great to have you.
Thank you.
Looking quite unassuming or performance specialist in the making. All right, Akila is going to be focusing on the performing arts some more when she gets older. All right, Akila, what was your favorite Louise Bennett poem again?
Uriah preach.
All right, and that's the piece that we have to share with our audience this evening, Uriah Preach.
Uriah Preach by Louise Bennett. Phoebe family is no yeah. Me daughter student teach. And when rain fall, our pastor sick. My son Uriah Preach. Sunday gone, rain comes till pastor could left him yard. People in a church, so Uriah gets were broad. Him climb upon the pulpit, him lean over, him look down, him look on all of the enemy, and lost them with him tongue. The first one him take on was this. Who tell a lie upon me? Him stare straight in our face and said, "Thou art the mountain, mountain. Thou art the water stone. Thou art the medicine." And then him looked on me and said, "Thou art the slaughtered lamb." Him take on teacher Brown. For when he was inside of that, teacher beat him one day because him called teacher top nut. So Ryan get him revenge now. Him stare straight in them face and said, "Let him not sit on the house not come down." Him take on Butcher Jones, who noted to tell all scraps his meals. Him said, "Thou shalt not give thy neighbors full of seed." Him tell them off, them know is them. Them heart full to the brim. But as Raya in a pulpit, When pastor stay at home and Uriah preach. Aye, aye, aye.
All right. Amazing. You can see that you were really into that performance, Akelia. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Nigelica is saying wonderful performance indeed. Tyrone is saying go, Akelia, proud of you, baby girl. And Dario is in the comments. Who 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 is Dario's family now? Akelia, you know who Dario is? All right, there's a Dario there. All right, Cecilia, what's your take on Akelia's performance of your favorite Louise Bennett when Uriah preached? I think she did a fantastic job. Akelia, how did you feel after that performance?
Well, I felt good, and because I know it really well and I take it interesting, so
All right, so you were super confident. That's really good. Is that something that you developed as you performed, your confidence? Were you always confident?
no miss.
All right, tell us about it. How did you get that confidence so you just get into the performance and deliver?
Like when I was in grade 3, and I remember Miss Grady always calling me to do poems, and she encouraged me for doing it. So.
All right. I hope we got that. All right. So you worked on it and you got there. Amazing. What else other than confidence do you think you were able to benefit from being a part of the performing arts? And what would you say to others who your colleagues, they're not so sure if they want to get in? What would you tell them?
Just to try, like if you're not confident, as long as you try, when you try, you're going to get the confidence.
Right. So you learn by doing, right?
Yes, yes.
All right. Beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. Look like the lady with a few words, except when she's performing. Amazing. Great job, princesses. All right. So the next piece we have coming up is about food. Tell us about this upcoming one, Mrs. Grindley.
Roast turkey by
Okay.
Her name is Danica Harriet. She's also one of our great performers. She entered the festival last year with this very same poem, and she got a silver medal. She lives very, very far, so she was unable to be here this evening with us, but she's very, very good. So that's Danica Harriet. Roast turkey. As a matter of fact, roast turkey, I call it our national poem at the school because almost every child knows this poem. There was another child who entered the festival. He has now graduated. That's Shaheen Speedy, graduated as our top boy this year. He entered with that same poem, Roast Turkey, and he got a gold medal for that piece.
Amazing.
So it's our national poem at school.
All
Even the
right.
teachers know that.
So let's listen to the national poem of the Louise Bennett-Coverley Primary. All right.
Roast turkey by Louise Bennett. Girl, run go wash the tester pot. Catch up the fire, friend. Tell you for senseless seasoning. Miss Mary turkey dead. The turkey wake up arty. I was trolling out the place when him and Kit, half starving dog, just buck up face to face. The turkey stopped. The dog jaw dropped. It came up and wook it and make a rubber bomb dive and poached on
on the turkey. Miss Mary ball out, save me turkey! Kill the dog, poor soul. Two man went off the help, but that time the turkey cool. Poor Marie, just everyone outside. I swear I have that big. She take what? When the turkey cook, she won't touch the meat. Me mouth start sympathize with her and tell her so she right. But hear me heart, thank God, feel me belly go and bust tonight. So run go back on Tuesday or bed. Beg James and go on I'll talk loud. Make grudge for Emma know. So we got dining style. Them say, when half that cow fat and pussy laugh. When pear tree fall. So, we gonna fulfill me belly while Miss Marie she the ball. Aye.
Yeah, that's our national poem.
Wow.
Beautiful storyline, and it comes with a little
Yes.
twist and all of that. So, we tend to enjoy seeing roast turkey. And as I speak about JCDC, I want to just big up Miss Sutherland, from the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish, who is basically responsible for coordinating these activities. She is my motivator. She always encourages me to, submit these items to JCDC. Sometimes she said she needs 20 items, 40 items from Louise Bennett-Coverley Primary because, of our name and so on. But we try our best to participate in the JCDC festival as much as is possible. So I just want to say thanks to Miss Sutherland. She's done a great job in encouraging us.
All right. Always good to extend gratitude where it is due. And Daddy's in the house, Nigelica. He's proud of you,
That is
as he should be. All right. Awesome. And as we talked about the turkey, y'all did some cooking up in the place there at the Louise Bennett-Coverley Primary today. And we want to hear about it. And I'm sure the viewers, those live and those watching the replay, want to hear about, because we know about saltfish fritters. I mean, we turn around and make fashion, and we do all sorts of gymnastic, and sometimes we use sausage and put inside there if you don't have any saltfish. But then you did sardine fritters today. Was that it? Tell us about it.
yes.
Recipe
Right.
and
So
all.
first I want to say thanks. Yes, I want to say thanks to our principal, Miss Sheena Taylor. I also want to say thanks to Miss Yvonne Prier for ensuring that we had sardine fritters today. So they provided all the ingredients so that we could put the sardine fritters together. As you know, sardine fritters is Miss Lou's favorite finger food. So the canteen prepared sardine fritters for all the children at the school today. So, we were saying, not just prepare the sardine fritters and the children come and, they partake of the sardine fritters. We also had limeade, which is our favorite too. And we thought of just gathering some children. So we invited children from different grades to look and see how sardine fritters is prepared. So the children were enthused. They came and they did their little mixing and so on. We cut up a little sardine, put in with onion, with pepper, and a little piece of scallion and so on with flour, put in with little all-purpose spice, season up, put on the oil, and they were there, participating in that. So we thought it was a wonderful activity that the children learn how to make sardine fritters. As a matter of fact, there was a parent there, and her child was a part of the whole mixing of the sardine to me, the fritters and so on. And she turned to her child and said, "You're going home to prepare sardine fritters this evening, or you're going home to prepare it." So it was really motivating for even the parents who came along to see what was happening.
So amazing. And Eva is saying, no wonder these students are so confident. Look at the PTA in action.
Yeah.
Anywhere you have parental support, that's
Yes.
strong. Amazing. And see, mommy's confirming it. Nigelica's mommy, so proud as usual. My number one priority. Amazing. Thank you so much, Nikisha, Nigel, for this awesome gem that you have to share with us and the world. They are going to be hitting the stage big. Indeed, teamwork makes the dream work. Commendations to the parents. Yes, our parents were supportive. Continue to support them, parents. They need it. And I know that the teachers need it as well, because it makes their job so much easier. Right, Mrs. Grindley?
Yes, the excellent teachers that are in the valley teaching every day, We have competent teachers dedicated. I have to talk about my teachers. A bunch of Sheena Taylor can tell you she has come and she has seen, we have a family there. Teachers are excellent. We don't really get the best of the best, the creme de la creme, but I tell you the truth, when we finish with them and we mold them up on Louise Bennett, they come out like fine gold. So send them to us at Louise Bennett. We don't refuse children there. That is one thing about Louise Bennett-Coverley. We don't turn back any child. We don't assess them and say, come to this school. Once they come and they want to be a part of the family, we accept them. And no matter how they come, we transform them. By the time they are to leave, brand new children do it exceptionally well, going to those top schools, the Louise Bennett-Coverley Primary.
Awesome. That is so great. How would you say that Miss Lou's influence, especially through the Jamaican Patois language, how has it impacted the younger generation, the students at the Louise Bennett-Coverley Primary, more specifically?
Well, as most of our Jamaican children come from homes where Creole is their first language, and to be coming to a school that is named after someone who has, established that Creole, nothing is wrong with Creole. The children are super excited, especially when, these children are saying their poems in Creole. They are pretty excited to be a part of the activities. They want to be in the culture club. They want to get up and speak in class. And at Louise Bennett, when they speak, we don't say you're speaking bad language. We don't say that. We guide them into the standard English or the accepted language, which is the standard English, but we don't bash them. We let them feel comfortable within this classroom that they can speak the Creole and, be a part of what is happening. And through that, they learn. Through the performing arts and, the music, the dance, the drama, we use Creole and we bring it up, which is their little language that they come to us with. So we use it and we transform them.
Amazing. Yes, and as Nigelica said, it's so unique. It's so unique, and it's one way, just by using the dialect is one way of saying you're Jamaican without actually saying I am Jamaican.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
even those who don't speak it, they know that they might not say Miss Lou, but they'll definitely say Bob Marley.
Yes.
Wherever in the world you go. So because you do a lot of celebration, you're actually celebrating Miss Lou now, but how important is it for this kind of cultural preservation, celebrating, reflecting on the work of Miss Lou and the other icons, cultural icons?
So I missed that. Say that again. Let me hear. I missed a part of that.
How important is it for us to preserve this rich legacy for cultural icons? Today we're celebrating Miss Lou, but I know outside of Miss Lou, how important is that for us to maintain that?
I think it is extremely important that we preserve this aspect of our Jamaicanness. Let me put it that way. In years gone by, many years gone by, remember, Miss Lou wrote a poem that they call this language a Bubu Yaga language. You could not stand in certain forum or certain situation and speak in Creole. And to find that we have Obama coming into Jamaica and other persons coming from overseas and even our ministers in parliament, they feel free, they feel comfortable in using the language now. In days gone by, it was a Bugoyaga language. You understand? So it is accepted now, and we want to preserve this heritage. We don't want to lose it because persons like Miss Lou fought long and hard to have this part of our legacy preserved. So I think it is important that we continue to do so.
Right, because what we are doing is grooming well-rounded individuals. So they
Yes.
must be able to switch from one language to the next. So we can
Yes.
say, Wagwan, it is good to
Yes.
see you.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Right. Because it's so colorful.
It
Because you're able
is.
to, when you're able to do the transition from one to the other, it just
Yes.
sounds
And
so amazing.
I want to tell you that some situations that you find yourself in is only the patois alone can get you out, and it's only the patois alone somebody will understand. So you're there speaking your English and everything, they're not understanding you, they're not paying you any attention until you start to use Miss Lou's language, and all of a sudden, everybody looking at you. Yes, you get the attention now. Yes.
Indeed. All right. Just loving the comments that are coming in, showing so much appreciation for our young people. Yes. All right. Nigelica, recognize someone here. All right. Beautiful. Yes. Principal Taylor, teachers and staff made today the success it was. Teamwork indeed makes the dream work. Fantastic. All right. So we have been doing a little bit of talking here. So we're going to be doing a little performance piece here. This one,
Shrimabos by
Elboss. Tell us about that before we share the rest of it.
Shira Bus is an amazing poem. I feel like it's talking about when Miss Lou used to like be like at town or stuff like that, and somebody kicks her basket. Like, why did you kick my basket? And push you back in the face. And it's based off experience because all the poems that Miss Lou wrote, I believe it's based off experience and things that she sees.
Awesome. Let's hear it.
Shrimabos by Louise Bennett. Why you dey kick my basket for? Push him back in a place. I have a man to pick you up. I'll lick you on your face. I'll lick you, yes? You think I'm afraid? If the basket tear your satin, that against the llama. You can't cuss me. You can't beat me. You can't call me all of the hits. Do anything you want with me. But put out the baskets. For this basket is my all in all. It is my shilling, my pence, and my pound. It is my husband and my friend, my jewel and my crown. My house 6 feet deep, and since we stop getting them at the court, this dirty rusty baskets, yeah, is them only support. So, you can't always pick me up, but put up the basket. For me, we'll spend the rest of my days up a real ton for it. Aye.
Amazing. That basket is extremely important. It is what feeds the family. Oh, amazing. Put clothes on the back and all those good things. All right. All right. We have someone picking up the alma mater core value, culture awareness. Okino, thank you for sharing. It's good
Hi,
to.
I want to tell you that Akina Leslie, I must recognize him. He just did a scholarship to the school of a needy child, and they had to write an essay. And we just presented his scholarship as a past student to one of our students. So I want to say thanks to Akina. He's here tonight, and we appreciate that.
Akina, that is so awesome. And that's how you pay it forward. And if more of us do that to support our alma mater, it would make life that much easier for others. So, Akina, kudos, pick up yourself, and continue to let your light shine. Awesome. Thank you for tuning into, taking the time to be here to share with the Louise Bennett-Coverley Primary as we pay tribute to Miss Lou. Amazing stuff. We have one more performance to share. One more performance to share, but we're not there yet. We have to bring some more update. Yes, Mr. Leslie gave a child a scholarship just yesterday at the school. Big up yourself indeed. You're welcome, Sir Leslie. Keep going, and pull in the others. Let them know that it is possible and it doesn't have to be a large sum. Every make a mucker. And to talk about basket, just know one cocoa full basket. So we all put together and make it happen. Amazing stuff as we continue to recognize, pay tribute to Miss Lou, such a rich part of our cultural heritage, the language, and these awesome performances, the songs. What about Linstead Market? Can we hear a little Linstead Market about now as we talk about basket?
Ready?
Yeah.
Carry me a kid instead market, not a what you would sell. Carry me a kid instead market, not a what you would sell. Oh Lord, what a night, not a bite. What a Saturday night. Lord, what a night, not a bite. What a Saturday night. Everybody come feel up where them woman no bring. Everybody come feel up where them woman no bring. Oh Lord, what a night, not a bite. What a Saturday night. Lord, what a night, not a bite. What a Saturday night.
Yay! Great job. Amazing. Indeed. You see how important that basket is? Very important basket. So we have to make sure we protect it. Amazing stuff. All right. Remember, you still have a little time to share your favorite Louise Bennett poem or expression in the comments. Don't be a part of the celebration as we pay tribute here to Miss Lou. So you can go ahead and share. All right. We are going to do our final performance for this episode as we round out the tributes to Miss Lou. And this is Akelia's favorite one, this?
Hoola Christmas by
That's Nigelica.
That's Nigelica. All right. Your favorite Nigelica. What is it that you like most about that piece?
I like the action and how it's about Christmas. I like the moving up and down. I like how she says the words. I like everything about that prayer.
All right. There's something about Christmas, right? Gets you in that mood. And it's Hoola Christmas, so it's excitement. You can expect excitement. All right. So let's hear Hoola Christmas.
Hoola Christmas by Louise Bennett. What motion and commotion for this dynamic child? I pity them in a stall. Them stop this Christmas while
the shoes and socks and hats and frock, wanna sell it to go buy downtown. The rainbow comes through, slow it down. 850 vibes holla. Not down sound, never sweet like the hula hoop mama. Then they must have mad. Is one of them a say, send converts a hula hoop. I'm going to kill them today. I'm going to show them who going to sweet them. Pass the big stick, give me that. I'm going to lick them on the puller till them hook in here today. She pawned a chunk of stick. She lost left, right, and cross. Not a blow, connected targets. Lord, the pity them was class. Them jealous need a certain way, like peacock in the ear. Then I'm tired till she stagger back and catch her better swear. And go on, burn up every slip and sock and hat and frock. Make them spend Christmas season with so hula hoop on their back. But them kid is still in motion. Christmas joy in their face. And Christmas hula hooping just a simmer on their waist. Aye, aye,
Ay,
aye.
ay, ay. Amazing. I think I've seen two pieces that I'm seeing for the first time. That one and the turkey one. I think it's the first time I'm seeing it. Yes, it was turkey. All right. So if you saw Miss Lou poem for the first time here, go ahead and share while we acknowledge Mrs. Grindley. Keena says, you are a true ambassador of culture. You keep it alive in the school and garden house community, garden town community. I'm sending you to garden house. Well done as always, Mrs. Grindley.
Thank you, Akelia. Thank you.
And thank you, Principal Taylor. Such a lovely program celebrating the life of Miss Lou. Thank you to the hardworking team there.
Hi,
Louise.
Dean. What is Dean saying?
So proud of you. One of my favorite students, hard work paying off.
Yes.
All right, that's right. Amazing. Thank you so much. Final thoughts. Let's take Akelia, then we're gonna hear from Nigelica, and then Mrs. Grindley will wrap up. Final thoughts, what you want to share? If it's just to say hello to someone, go ahead. Akelia? All right, go ahead, Nigelica, while she puts her thoughts together.
I would like to give a welcome to my mother, my father, my uncle, my auntie Tandika, hello, and I don't recognize the person, but they said big up to my niece Nigelica, Alexa, and Alexia. Yeah, so I'd like to give a warm welcome to those persons, my principal, and all my teachers, Sir Gardner and Miss Smith. And I hope you guys are enjoying it here and the warm welcome to all of you guys.
All right. Ready, Akelia?
I want to pick up my sister and my mommy, and I want to pick up my teacher, Mrs. Smith, and Mrs. Davis.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mrs.
All right. I just want to say a big thank you to you, Madam Host. You have been amazing. And on behalf of the Louise Bennett-Coverley family, we just want to express sincere thanks to you. We want to express thanks also to JCDC for being a part of the Louise Bennett-Coverley family. And we can guarantee you that at Louise Bennett-Coverley Primary School, we'll continue to fly the flag of Miss Lou very, very high. And don't forget to send your children to the Louise Bennett-Coverley Primary School, the school of choice, where we transform. Thank you.
Thank you for thanking me. You did a lot of hard work. And as the star says behind you, aim high. All right. So, yes, aim high right on the mountain peak. Right? Amazing. Thank you all so much. Akelia, Nigelica, Mrs. Grindley, Principal Taylor, and all you amazing peeps in the comments and those who are with us live. If you didn't feel like commenting, you can still comment afterwards. If you don't want to do it live, you can leave your comment on the page afterwards. And remember, you can always share the link so those who missed the live will be able to watch it. So Akelia, Nigelica, you can go back and watch it on YouTube at your convenience to actually see what you look like on screen, okay?
Yeah, and
Amazing.
I just
Yes.
want to, my story is a little long, when I'm doing, the vote of thanks. So I just want to big up Miss Sheena Taylor, I want to big up Miss Audrey Fairweather, and all the teachers and support staff of Louise Bennett-Coverley Primary. They are the ones who were close with me to make it happen. Whenever we're doing rehearsal, they're always there putting in their little pieces. I just want to say thanks to them. Mr. Gardner, big up yourself. He's always a part of culture. Mrs. Davis, Y. Davis, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Mrs. B. Pat, our guidance counselor. Big up yourself, Mrs. Fairweather, Miss Taylor, Miss Reed, all the teachers, Miss Lynch, and Miss Henry. I start calling names, right?
Oh Lord, they get into trouble. All right.
Yes, Miss Pearson, I'm just hoping I don't leave out anybody. All the teachers, Mrs. Kane. What do you call?
Yes, indeed. Support staff is a big deal.
Yeah, that's the team there, and they work closely, with the cultural department. Always excited, always supporting. I just want to see continue doing that, and we really thank you.
Awesome. All right. And we are right on the mark. Thank you all so much again. Special thanks to Team JCDC and our program partners. We could not do this without you. Cousins Construction Services Limited and the National Self-Serve Wholesale in Clarendon. Thank you so much for your support for this program. Over 2 years and going. Never knew we would get here, but we are here and we keep threading on. And again, let me big up my youngest guest to date, Akelia and Nigelica. You made history. Thank you so much for sharing space with me here on the Serenity Resource Connector. Looking forward to see you next time. All right.
Sure.
All right. Have a great night.